They called to tell me to bring my sleep apnea machine also. So I had to bring my road sleep apnea machine. I have two of the same machines. I have one for the house and one I would use for the road. So I went into the bag the night. I haven't used that bag since February 28th. I haven't looked in that bag. Oh my Lord. I looked in that bag the other night. 20 to life, no parole, what was in that bag. They would throw me under the fucking jail. I found shit in that bag. I found 2 hits of acid. Paper acid. Because I always put that bag together so if I got stuck at an airport, I wouldn't be bored and upset. So there was edibles in there. There was fucking anxiety medication in there. Fucking edibles. I mean, there was everything in there. There was a vapor pen in there I hadn't even seen. When was the last time you never saw me smoke a fucking vapor pen? There was a vapor pen.
Back when the acid church days.
Who the fuck? No, because I just used it. I just used it February 28th. This is a compartment I had in there for emergency stuff. Hearing aid batteries, blood, in case you get stuck one night in a hotel, blood pressure medication, all my vitamins. Everything is in there. When I found those 2 hits of little paper acid, I go, that's where you've been. I lost you a year ago, you cocksucker. So I cleaned out the bag, but I also found 200 milligram. Oh, I found edibles in there. I found old edibles in there.
Are they good still?
I threw the cookie away. I wouldn't give the cookie to Lee. You know what I'm saying? I gave Lee molded stars before. We found those molded stars. We ate those fucking things. You know us. We build our immune system. We don't give a fuck, Jack. So I went up to my room, man. They fed me dinner. And I got to be honest with you. I thought I was really going to be unhappy the whole night and be miserable. I mean, I missed my daughter. I missed my wife. I gave my nurse a fucking nickname, blood pressure, because that's all that bitch would do is raise my blood pressure. Every time she came in, it was to bust my balls. One night, the first night, I actually, I couldn't sleep. I was in the hospital, and I was prepared for it. I was like, I'm not going to sleep. So I'm going to watch fucking catch up on some videos, watch some old concerts, Maybe I'll pop an edible, but I told the recovery room chick, I go, I got some edibles. And she goes, how strong are they? I go, 200. She goes, please don't do them in here. She goes, please. So I asked, when they gave me the dinner, I asked them for the turkey sandwich they always give you at the hospital. Every hospital gives you a fucking turkey sandwich. So they gave me a turkey sandwich, and I left that there to go with applesauce, just in case I did eat the edible at night. I had something to munch on in the middle of the night. I brought some protein powders with me. I was prepared. Some protein things with me from Onnit. Onnit has these peanut butter protein bites that are fucking tremendous. I brought like 10 of those with me. And you know what, man? I probably slept 3 hours that night. She came in. I finally, at one point, like 4, I put the sleep apnea mask on just to force myself to sleep. Do you know this bitch came in? And she goes, Mr. Diaz, we're going to come back and give you blood pressure medication. I go, all right, hurry up. I'm trying to go to sleep here. Fucking hour later, she showed up. I go, I'm just fucking falling asleep, and you got to come in here and break my balls now, blood pressure? She loved it. I kept calling her blood pressure. I had a little gay guy. That was her assistant, the sweetest guy you ever met. Again, I had to pee, so they wanted me to get up. They're like, it's time for you to get up. You can get up, And I go, fuck you, let's do this shit. And I got up, and the chick is behind me, and the little gay guy's in front of me. He's there like 5 minutes. I got my little inch dick in the container. I'm trying to pee, and this guy's looking straight at me, and I'm like, listen, I've done a lot of crazy things. I can't pee in front of this gay guy. I just can't take my dick out and pee in front of this gay guy. I've showed my dick to 1,000 gay guys just to torture them over the years. I'm 58. I cannot. Oh, yeah, I would show gay guys my dick all the time. Take a look at this fucking uke of love, cocksucker. But I told him right to his face, I go, dog, I can't pee in front of you. You got to abandon ship. You got me all fucked up here. So he fucking went out. And they told me in the morning they would give me physical therapy and let me go. They came. They got me. They fucking, nice little breakfast, scrambled eggs, nice bacon, a corn muffin, like a doctor. I got up. I fucking, I can't watch TV in the daytime, but whatever was on was on. I was watching something about the American Mafia was on or something on CNN. I was watching that, and they came in like they said. The doctor told me, he goes, listen, if you want to stay, You stay. He goes, if I was you, I'd let us watch you over the night. I have my heart was slow. You know, I've always said this. On August 21st, when we got here on the 19th, I had a mild heart attack because the cavity in my chest hurt for 3 or 4 days. I said, if it hurts past that, I'll go to the fucking doctor. And it didn't hurt past that, so I never went to the doctor. But I'm still, to this day, convinced that I had a mild heart attack. I just didn't. If I would have gone to the hospital and they would have drawn blood, they would have told me I would have had a mild heart attack. So ever since that night, my heart's been beating kind of fucking slow. So they were like, listen, we're a little concerned. They were so concerned that a cardiovascular doctor came in at night and kind of talked to me a little bit. But I could tell there was something he wanted to tell me. But since he's not my heart doctor, he couldn't tell me. But he gave me a card, which proved to me he wanted to tell me something. So I left him a message today to see if he could call me back personally. And after this whole thing's over, I'm switching heart doctors because I'm sure I need a stent, or maybe for them to give me one of those fucking jolts when they put those electrode things in your heart to get your beat back going. Mm-hmm. So listen, man, I got a daughter. 20 years ago, I wouldn't have given a fuck about this thing. I wouldn't have given a fuck about the surgery. I wouldn't have given a fuck about anything. But you know what, man? I want to walk around Great Adventure with her. I want to be able to walk around parks with her and take hikes. I'm a walker. I'm from North Bergen, New Jersey. I think I got up the hill with a fucking scooter? No, you had to fucking walk. So I'm a walker. So for me just to be able to walk 8 minutes now, that breaks my fucking heart. It's embarrassing. Even 2 years ago when I'm taking to Disneyland, at one point I was like, I'm done, Terry. My knees are on fucking fire, both of them. So I'm going to use a little CBD line while we're here talking. I fucking, if you want later on, I'll have Mike take a picture and we can post it for you. I don't want to show you the stitches. I made a little video for you guys yesterday, but I made it in the wrong place. I was going to place up just to show you the leg, but you guys seen enough horror with Tom Segura. You know what I'm saying? You guys have endured enough with Uncle Tom. So I just wanted to... So what I'm doing now is just putting the CBD around the area. Because one place I have a lot of pain is in the thigh. So I just put the little fucking thing on it, blah, 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 blah. And here we go, you bad motherfuckers. That's how this works. This is what I'm trying to say to you.